Hello and welcome to this demo tutorial on marketplaces. Today I will walk you through the full end-to-end experience of the EOM marketplaces, from how hosts manage and configure their marketplace, all the way to how their customers interact with it as guests. We'll cover three key areas: marketplace setup and host tools, a quick look at the host management screens, including marketplace configuration, member roles, and where quotes and RFQs are tracked. Guest experience: how a client navigates the marketplace, views available baskets, and submits a request for quote. Host-guest interaction flow: the full life cycle of an RFQ and quote. By the end, you'll have a clear picture of how EOM Open Markets enables seamless collaboration between hosts and their clients in a structured, easy-to-use environment. Our marketplaces are a multi-party commercial orchestration. The participants are a host who controls what is exposed and governs the marketplace environment, and guests who can browse the marketplace, create requests for quote and review, and accept quotes. Orders are grouped into baskets, surfaced to the marketplace, and RFQ quote flows happen between host and guest. This capability is live and is actively expanding. We are incrementally adding controls and depth based on client feedback. As the host, I already have a marketplace created. This is the Sylvera marketplace. I would like to start by showing where the host configures the marketplace's look and feel. This is the Site Manager screen, where you can give the marketplace its name, which will be what clients see on the main landing page. You can set up a short tagline summarizing what the marketplace represents. This appears on the header of the client-facing site. Setting up a branded URL path allows for the marketplace to have a clean, friendly URL instead of a system-generated one. As a host, you can also configure a hero image, favicon, logo image, where you can reference your client's organization's branding. The Contact Us email is the support or operational contact for marketplace clients. The email address entered here will appear in the Contact section of the marketplace and will be used for communication between parties. Then we have color controls and theme styling, which give you full branding control without needing design or coding skills. In the disclaimer field, the host can include legal text, regulatory notices, commercial disclaimers, or data usage statements, and this will be used on email notifications. As you can see, the Site Manager screen gives hosts full control of the marketplace's identity, branding, and compliance messaging without requiring any development work. This is highly configurable, and we could add more variables for configuration depending on your client's needs. Once this setup is done, the host can focus on the operational flows, creating baskets, managing quotes, and interacting with users of the marketplace. Now let's take a look at baskets. These represent the sets of orders that I want to expose into the marketplace, grouped in a meaningful way to help buyers find what they want. This is where I curate what is visible and tradable to marketplace clients. You can think of baskets as a way to simplify the selection process for customers. Instead of scanning 200+ projects, they can jump straight into a structured subset. I have already added these two baskets. Let's say we want to create a new one where we will include Red Plus orders with the highest Sylvera rating. To create my basket, I have visibility of all the orders in the venues that I have access to. Now that I have filtered my orders, I can also edit the rules to decide the prices and volumes I want to expose to clients. The Orders tab shows all the orders that have been added to the marketplace, where you can filter by basket, search a specific order, and remove it from the marketplace, etc. Here's a quick look at the Quotes section. This is where we can view all active and archived quotes, whether they were created by the guest as an RFQ or initiated directly by the host. You'll see key information such as the quote ID, creation date, the company and contact details, total budget, total volume, and weighted average volume price. We won't go into the quote management tools just yet. This is simply to show where all quote activity will eventually appear. We'll look at the full interaction shortly when we walk through the RFQ submitted by the guest. Next, let's take a look at the Members screen. This is where marketplace hosts manage who has access to their marketplace and what role each person plays. At the top, we have search and filtering, making it easy to navigate large organizations. Each row represents a user, grouped by their company. For each user, hosts can instantly assign their participation level in the marketplace. Host. Full management capabilities, including adding baskets, responding to RFQs, and initiating quotes. Guest. Can browse the marketplace and submit RFQs. No access. Removes their visibility altogether. All changes here update in real time, giving hosts full control over who interacts with their marketplace. That covers the host-side management tools. As you've seen, hosts have full control over configuration, membership, and quote activity, all designed to keep marketplace operations efficient and transparent. Now let's switch perspectives and look at the client-facing marketplace experience, where clients interact with the offerings, submit RFQs, and engage directly with the host. This is the main marketplace interface. As a customer, you can browse Sylvera rated credits grouped into the Corsia, Forestry, Red Plus baskets, as configured by host on EOM platform. I will be showing how you can browse projects and orders, compare options, manage your cart, and submit a request for quote or request a callback directly from the platform. Here you can filter by spot, forward, or project finance. Each tile gives you a snapshot: country, vintage, price range, and rating. It's designed to make scanning and comparing projects effortless. You can scroll through the full list or use the search bar to quickly find specific projects. When you click into a project, you get the full view. Here you'll find link to registry, certifications, program eligibility, SDG alignment, a detailed project description, vintage level availability and pricing, and high-quality imagery if these have been shared by project's developers as marketing materials. This helps buyers get a quick but comprehensive understanding of the project before adding orders to their cart. From the project page, you can add credits directly to your cart, either by selecting a specific vintage or adding the whole project. In the cart, you can adjust the volume per vintage. The system shows volume available, price per ton, total cost, and the volume-weighted average price across your selections. This makes it easy to refine the exact mix of vintages you want. Here you can adjust volumes, remove items, review totals. The system automatically calculates the total tonnage, total cost, and the weighted average price. This gives full transparency before you engage with the seller. If you'd prefer a conversation before sending an RFQ, you can click Contact to discuss. This option is great when you want to negotiate volumes, explore alternatives, or discuss forward supply. And if you'd like someone to reach out directly, you can use Request Callback, which triggers a direct callback request via email, so you can talk through the project or your buying needs live. You can also hit Save Changes to keep your cart intact and continue browsing or return later without losing your selections. When you're ready, you can submit a request for quote right from the cart. You'll see the Confirm New RFQ button, which sends your request to the marketplace host to issue a formal quote using the selected volumes and vintages. This is ideal when you want a locked price or a formal commercial offer. This triggers an automatic email notification to both parties, including all the details of the RFQ. Once you've interacted with the host in any way, by sending an RFQ or responding to one, everything is organized in your quotes list, which you can access at any time from the navigation bar. In this list, you'll see 4 types of statuses. No action required. These are quotes that you have sent and are now awaiting a response from the host. You've done your part. The system marks them as no action required to show that the next step is on the host's side. Action required. These appear when the host has either initiated an offer and sent you a quote or responded to yours, meaning it's now your turn to respond. This helps keep the negotiation flow moving without confusion. From here, you can edit or accept a proposal. Draft These is the RFQ you've saved but haven't yet sent. Drafts allow you to come back later, adjust volumes or vintages, and submit when you're ready. Accepted. These are quotes or RFQ proposals that have been formally accepted. Once an RFQ reaches the accepted status, the terms have been agreed, and the workflow moves toward closing the deal by voice using the settlement venue of your choice. Together, these statuses make it clear exactly where every deal sits in the pipeline. Once you've managed your quotes or updated your RFQ, you can easily return to the market and continue browsing. Next in our roadmap is to enable the ability to manage a transaction book and inventory for the marketplace's buyers. Let's come back to see how the host could interact with those quotes on EOM platform. As we've covered before, hosts manage all marketplace quotes from a central dashboard. They can see a complete list of both host-initiated quotes and client-submitted RFQs, along with key details like creation date, company, contact information, and budget. Each quote will be displayed with one of 3 primary action icons. Edit allows the host to update or amend any quote they have created before it is accepted. This is a very useful option, refining rules on volumes and pricing, depending on what the market volume and price is and what has been set up for the marketplace. Respond. Used when a guest has submitted an RFQ. The host can open it, review the request, and issue a formal quote back to the guest. Accepted indicates that the guest has accepted the host's proposal. This status helps hosts quickly identify which opportunities have been confirmed and need follow-up activity. From here, these deals will be completed between parties. This simple set of actions ensures hosts can efficiently manage every stage of the quoting process while maintaining full visibility into client interactions. That's the end-to-end experience. It's designed to be transparent, efficient, and make buying carbon credits as frictionless as possible. Thank you for watching, and please don't hesitate to get in touch if you have any questions or would like to schedule a live demo with our team.